No showing.
Hello, wafers. This is Rebel Heart Rose. Decided to come on a little bit before I came on so we can talk a bit. It's going to be exciting. But next time I'm going to not follow. I'm going to think about not following Jenny. So she won't share TMZ. And it's coming on. My favorite's the Bull so far. We'll see if anyone can top it. Tony Braxton, Vivica A. Fox was a surprise. Split. Cupcake. Dalmatian. And the Mallard. The baby's second. I still think the Bull topped the baby. Yeah. Yeah. Get her done. Get her done. And he was also in the second Tooth Fairy. It was interesting. There it is. I wonder who's the Mallard. Who are you? Things always has to be dramatic. Who's the Bulldog last season? I wonder who's the Dalmatian.
Tonight, we are back, and it's time to meet our new batch of mass hopefuls, Group B.
Group B.
So strap yourselves in, because as good as Group A was, I'm told our newcomers are an even stronger, wackier collection of star power.
I don't know.
Which of them will end up in the finale, battling it out with our Group A winner?
I mean, it's kind of going.
Now, let's say
going on my end.
to the most camera-ready detectives in all the
Mine's on my computer, so. Well, my connection is unstable. We're on Wi-Fi. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi connection.
Now let's get started with the character that reeks of royalty.
I'm sorry about that.
Your heads and prepare to fall in love with Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. Hmm. Yep. However, there was a rumor. Thank you. Ooh. Or maybe she's a Kardashian. No, or a Jenner. That'll be a Jenner. So the only Kardashians is Kim.
It's going to lead you on some amazing adventures.
And Courtney.
That's a strong Southern accent. I'm pretty excited to do things on the stage that I never thought I would do.
The Wizard of Oz Tin Man.
But the truth is, I have spent my entire life learning how to champion my own heart. Growing up, there wasn't a lot of wants in my household.
Yes.
I left home when I was pretty young.
It is interesting.
But I was determined to never turn back.
I like that costume, though.
I'm grateful to the hardships that I've overcome because they've made me who I am. All of our hearts are destined.
Jennifer Gardner. I think that's Jennifer Gardner. It's her BFF. This is gonna be interesting. Very interesting. I don't know about. I usually do country singers. She must be a newer country singer, because the old ones don't have that kind of twang she has. That does sound like Jewel. That doesn't, because I love that one song from Jewel. Yeah, but Jewel wasn't necessarily a country singer. Was she? Yes, it is. It's a beautiful anthem for self-confidence. Try, baby, I was born this way. This way, I was born this way. That does sound like Jewel. Either that or Christina Aguilera, but Jewel is. I agree with Jewel. Yep. That's a good way to start it. I still think Bull beat the heart.
And you got the most gorgeous legs. Heller.
Heller.
You're right. I'm just a bit stumped right now, Nick, because those vocals, I mean, I got goosebumps all over. Like, she had that edge, that rock from that edge to her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that rock. A rock singer.
And then she had superior range up top. So I think this is just the beginning
Me too.
of what
Yeah.
we're going to see what she can do. Yeah, she was like, don't worry, I got more coming. Don't
All
worry.
right, panel. Get ready to start.
Let's see.
Time for your first impression guesses.
Oh.
Interesting.
This time you only have 15 seconds.
Interesting.
Oh, no.
I love Jewel, but the Bull did outperform her.
You got alarm clocks up under there. Oh,
It sounds like a younger voice
first impression
than Cyndi
guesses.
Lauper.
Ready?
You
set,
said Jewel, though. Or Michelle Branch. Michelle Branch is a rocker.
who do you think Queen of Hearts is?
This is hard.
One way or another.
Michelle Branch is really good.
Get it wrong up here.
Why not?
Let's work the shot. 15 seconds are up.
Wait, is that it? That's all we get?
That's all you
I
get.
want to see
15
Michelle
minutes.
Branch on there.
Oh.
I do want to see Cyndi Lauper on there, too. Girls, they want to have fun.
Why Queen of
No,
Hearts?
girl, no. Cyndi Lauper has that unique voice I would have already known.
I'm here to be a big old blaring, blasting megaphone.
I still think she's younger.
Wow.
I love
Does that give you any clues?
you. Oh.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I'm not for sure, Nick, but if I'm going off of the clues, they
Jules!
they've had a troubled
That's the
childhood,
boy.
right? I know the southern accent is real thick. I'm all about freeing Britney right now, guys.
They think it's Britney.
She has spiky spears.
Ooh,
That's a good guess.
Well, you know,
That's
whenever it's
interesting.
southern accent, I just think
that
of
is interesting.
country singer.
I will not put it past Britney.
Faith Hill, there's Carrie Underwood. But then that
No,
that rock in
none
that
of
voice
them.
too, and those beautiful walking sticks. Those gams look familiar. This could possibly be Fergie.
What? Are you kidding me?
No,
I don't think it's
I was kinda
Fergie.
thinking that, but Fergie got a distinct vibrato. Like when she was singing, she sounded like.
However,
sometimes like she got that strong.
Britney's legs,
But she does
Britney's
leg. She does.
her hips to there almost does remind me of Britney's, because Britney was showing off a lot of her curves on Instagram. So it could be Britney.
Judy Garland, Dorothy.
could be Renee Zellweger, who has an amazing voice.
Yeah.
Well,
From the South,
Yes.
who is an Oscar winner, and as an Oscar winner myself, Oscar winners hang out with Oscar winners.
actually, you could be from the South and not sing country.
Yep. Kid. You said it.
That's we have Chris Daughtry from North Carolina. He sings rock. He's from the South and sings rock. So, give or take. Michelle Branch could be. Jewel. But Britney Spears is actually...
I feel like I should know this person.
Britney Spears...
She could sing.
That
Absolutely.
is what up there were top guests. But Jewel's good too. Oh, foolish games are tearing me apart.
Because when you get the new iPhone at T-Mobile, trade-in value is locked in, so we can always.
I can't get over Jewel. I'm in between Jewel and Britney. Even Michelle Branch is a good one. Those are my top 3. It has to be some kind of rocker. But who's from the country? Ooh, that's a good way to start it off.
Yeah, Kristen, this is perfect. I love it. Hey, but let's talk about the lower level. Follow me.
Who else? Who's going to be up next? Wait, first, do you know?
Recommendations for free from the Best Buy home expert.
Welcome back to the Masked Singer. We're in the midst of meeting our all-star Group B singers. Here to ruffle some feathers, unleash
Mallard.
Mallard.
Yes. Okay, never mind. That was a good one, but they got Mallard. I love that costume. I love the costumes. They have really outdid themselves on the costumes. The Mallard is interesting. I love the duck. Yeah, jokester. It's a Mallard time. Where's Nightwing Duck? Where's Darkwing Duck when you need him?
Album, but that was not always the case. I guess growing up the way we did, you were always
Yes, he did.
That's the
Yes.
cowboy dude there.
Ooh,
one of my first businesses was selling words.
it must be old.
Human jukebox on a school bus.
I'm thinking he has to be up there in age.
In the armpit, and then I can say it.
He has to be up there in age. Yeah, he does look like a proper gentleman. Up there in age.
So tonight, in my mind, I'm still that little kid on that school bus just singing for a quarter.
Country.
I walk into a room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And I buy the bar, go around the crowd, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. Cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, that's the girls they are so pretty.
I'm trying to place the voice. Chris Pratt was pictured in there. Lord, hope not. Logan's okay, but Jake is not gonna be a favorite. for obvious reasons. Now I'm not saying old, I'm saying younger. He doesn't. Might be an actor though. Might be friends with Chris Pratt. He's not a professional for sure, but he's decent. He's decent. But I don't think it's Jake. Hopefully not. I didn't mind Logan. Even Logan had talent.
Country star, an iconic legend. That's a season 6 bird.
Could be.
Go ahead.
Could be.
You know what? I appreciate that you included Ken's spirit animal, a jackass.
Oh, they got Ken good.
Now it's time for your first impression guesses. And you know what to do. You only got 15 seconds on the clock.
I don't know. But Chris Pratt played a part where he liked himself. So, I don't know. But that didn't sound like Chris Pratt.
Alright, so what is it like inside this costume, Albert?
Well, normally I don't dress this fancy, but with a face like this, I'm used to disguising it.
Disguising? Oh, he's just being humble.
He's an actor.
Robin, what you got?
You know, I'm having fun with this one actually, because a self-made man, the vocal reminds me of country singer, very famous Alan Jackson.
Love Alan.
Nah, it ain't Alan Jackson. Hell no, that ain't Alan Jackson. I know Alan Jackson about friendship.
Their career where they can do anything they want and just enjoy themselves. Garth Brooks.
Oh.
You can just look at his voice, but it didn't sound like.
He's impressed with himself on that one.
Good job, Robin. I'm saying, Jenny.
I don't know. The bull sounds better.
I ain't scared of them at all. All right, so I wrote down so many country singers, and I want the producers to make sure you put all of their heads. I want to see them like this. Ready? Here we go. I have Jason Aldean, Toby Keith, Keith Urban, Lyle Lovett, Kenny Chesney.
I'll double down. Brad Paisley, Sam Hunt, Dirks Bentley.
Dux Bentley is his name?
Yes, that's Bentley.
Oh my God, they're so far off.
Me too. Again, I don't know my country music, but I'm a big fan
No.
of Billy Ray Cyrus.
The audience does not agree with you.
Yes, he was.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
But he didn't have a mask.
Carriage includes Old
True.
Town Road.
True.
Billy Ray Cyrus, Achy Breaky Heart, season 6.
No, I would recognize.
Billy Ray Cyrus rides a horse.
What is happening?
I would recognize Billy Ray Cyrus's voice because I had a crush on him when I was 5 years old. Maybe.
You do know is those vocals were amazing. Give it up for Mallard, aka Smooth McDuck.
He said he doesn't dress this fancy. Jake Gyllenhaal dresses fancy. Chris Pratt doesn't. But is he? Who's friends with Chris Pratt? Overall, that's connected.
Are you okay?
I would think has to be a superhero or something, wearing a mask.
Is like super weird.
I gotta hear him again.
Maybe done it off and on again.
It's just,
Lowe's showrooms have a variety of stylish flooring you'll love for years to come, like Stainmaster with lifetime stain resistance limited warranty. Order now. Get your flooring installed with help from Lowe's. Home to any budget, home to any possibility.
If you think all pads are exactly the same, think again. The totally reinvented Always Ultra Thin Wing Stretch is 90% faster.
could be.
Even more.
It could be him.
Free and odor-free comfort.
'Cause-
Always Ultra Thins like never before.
I think they don't know a country singer's voice. I seriously don't think they know that. They should.
Pumpkin lovers, there's a whole new
But a lot of their voices are distinct, even if they try to hide it.
topped with velvety pumpkin cream cold foam or a pumpkin spice
And
vanilla latte.
even Leanne Rhymes didn't start out with a country song
Let's create your trade
when she was the son. Oops.
with an extra 30% off top
Stuttered.
plus 15% off fragrances.
I mean, it'd be too dead on if it was a country singer.
We've all felt this gap, the distance between what is and what could be. While he
So as a jokester,
the U.S. Bank
I think it could be John Krasinski.
without missing a beat.
Because didn't he play?
Earplugs not included.
Well, he didn't really wear a mask.
U.S. Bank. We'll get there together.
I had a drunk driver cramming through me. I really didn't know what to do. I was in shock. I had a friend recommend Brent Stewart. I contacted him and he handled everything. I would strongly recommend Brent Stewart Law Office.
Take 5. You stay in your car because we're faster than you think. Oil change is done. I didn't even finish my coffee yet.
And there's a lot of people who are friends with Chris Pratt.
Starts promptly at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And for 12 days only, get special fall sale savings on stylish living rooms. Just 12 days to save big on bedrooms, dining rooms. A dozen great value days to save on mattresses and more. Plus, get interest-free financing for 60 months. Yes, you get both great sale prices and 60-month interest-free financing at the Rooms to Go 12 days.
And Chris
Starting tomorrow at
Evans would be too packed.
At Fifth Third
For that
Bank, there's
costume.
a lot of online banks out there making big promises. But what happens if you need a little help?
Chris Evans
With
did wear a
Online
mask.
Banking, we're there for you.
That's
giving
Captain
you your paycheck
America.
up to 2 days early and giving you extra time to avoid overdraft fees. Plus, you'll have access to over 10,000 real people when you need them. Introducing Fifth Third Momentum Banking. Just another way we're making banking a Fifth Third better.
What about Robert Downey Jr.?
We're two sides of the same coin, two very different sides.
On Tuesday, we think it's raving about our kind of people. This series has it all. Handle it.
There's Bradley Cooper,
Tuesday at 9 on Fox.
who's funny, and Robert Downey Jr. is funny.
Welcome back to the Mad Singers. We're meeting our Group B singers for the first time. And next on deck, fresh out the oven, it's Cupcake.
What's the deal? I love Cupcake so far. Yeah, I agree. I did not know that. Okay. It may not be them.
It's the Masked Singer.
I'm liking Cupcake's look. I was hoping Robert Downey Jr. would be on there. That'd be awesome. Oh, Chris Evans would be good on there.
Someone I love just got some news about their health.
Is it a famous friend?
Food always makes me feel better. Why not dress up like a cupcake to cheer them up?
Good game, girl.
I think this is gonna be so much fun.
The lime green.
It brightens up their day.
Great color.
That'll be the icing on
On the cake. It's gonna be interesting. I hope not. Oh Lord, I hope not. Oh, you're wrong. That's a guy. That is a guy. I like this one. Not bad. It sounds familiar. Who do you think it is? Yes, that's the first thing. Yes, I hope it is RuPaul. I love RuPaul. And RuPaul ain't a bad singer though. And he loves color. Could be. It could be, and I don't mind it. I don't mind that at all. And the cupcake was good. But that voice is oddly familiar, though. I like the energy that they portrayed.
You were ad-libbing, you made it your own. You didn't just stick to the script. That was a very confident performance. Thank you so much. That was gorgeous.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I'm stumped right now, Nick, because that voice was so rich. And I'm like, whose voice is that? Like, I feel like I know that voice, right?
You know what? It'll help. It's someone famous.
Oh, shit. I don't remember the song title.
Ready, set, go.
I think they were decent.
Write your guesses down, guys.
How do you spell victory?
So add 3 more seconds to dance. Yeah. Oh, look at that. All right, let's go.
Here we go. Is that it?
Time's up. Panel, drop it in the clock.
Y'all don't want to see what's in here. You just don't want to see what's in here.
After that amazing performance, Cupcake, how
Wow.
are you feeling?
Well, I was supposed to be here with some other sweet things,
Mm-hmm.
but now
It does sound like a drag queen.
So she was in a group, or with her family, or her kids.
You know, at first I kind of got like a Whoopi Goldberg kind of a growly kind of voice, but then I was like, no,
No.
it's her. And I thought maybe like Tracy Chapman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That kind of, oh, Ken likes that one.
Love Tracy Chapman. Love Tracy.
But I'm going to just throw a major curveball, okay? And you guys can boo me like Ken. It's okay. But based off of those legs and where those kneecaps are, I'm thinking this could be someone like a RuPaul.
Interesting.
Even Jenny saying RuPaul. I would love it to be RuPaul.
At first, I'm thinking the group thing. I'm thinking it's a Jennifer Holiday, known for singing the Dreamgirls.
Oh, wow.
But then I started listening
No.
to the voice, and there was a familiarity, and I was thinking that it might be RuPaul also. I'm going to double down on that.
See, we weren't that bad. I would love it to be RuPaul.
I'm going the opposite direction.
Really?
So I'm getting like legend vibes, right?
Indeed.
And I'm at 2 minds about myself right now, Nick.
Usually,
Really, Nicole?
I'm thinking it's
Really?
could be the legendary. The closer I get to you, Roberta Flack.
Okay.
Or who is that lady who hosts that grocery shopping show?
Oh my gosh.
Who is the lady who hosts the shopping show?
Oh, Leslie Jones.
Is it Leslie Jones? She's like tall, she's gorgeous, she's hilarious.
So you went from Roberta Flack to Leslie Jones.
Yes!
She's not like a singer like
I
Roberta
know.
Flack. Leslie's a friend of mine.
She's that
Really?
tall. That's the reason
I still think it's RuPaul.
But maybe it's just because I want her to be, and so I'm getting all
Or
inclusive.
someone on the lines of
Sorry,
RuPaul.
what's love got to do with it? Maybe it's my personal family friend and Costco Plus One member, Tina Turner, is in the house.
Tina Turner's voice is more feminine. No offense.
You know what?
Not mean to offend.
Anyone who's been to any of my comedy shows, you get used to it.
But it does sound like RuPaul because I've heard RuPaul sing. Not really a bad singer.
Job, y'all. Give it up for Cupcake.
I like RuPaul. RuPaul made the list. Yes. Ken needs to go to the corner. Ken really does. Especially for that one.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Yeah, I don't know what Nicole is thinking. I do not. But I do think that that Jenny has it, and so does Rob. Oh yeah, I'm interested in seeing those two as well.
Welcome to Allstate, where you can pay a little less and enjoy the ride a little more. Now get new lower auto rates with Allstate.
Now we gotta keep the Dalmatian away from Cruella DeVille. Well, why should Cruella DeVille show up for next season?
Life's so unpredictable. Like when your groceries arrive, the moment you remember everything you forgot.
Excuse me. Come on, choo-choo train. Here I am. Come on, choo-choo train. Here I am. Come on. Locomotion tonight.
You have children. For anything today brings, fresh groceries and more. Free same-day delivery. Walmart Plus.
Hear ye, people and common folk, how I have ended up on this yoke.
I would love Fozzie Bear to show up. Waka waka waka.
The king understood my every gag. This, of course, caused some commotion. And once his royal highness knew,
I think Cupcake is RuPaul.
he drove me forth with arrows and slings. 'Twas then I knew Red Bull.
I think I agree with RuPaul. Mama Ru.
When you need a dollar, quick fix, father, with the easy left, you have to
Oh. Billy Porter would have sounded a lot better as Cupcake. But I still think Billy Porter would have had a better voice vocally, singing. Yeah, I think a lot of people were agreeing with RuPaul.
Skin renewal is at night. Olay Retinol 24 renews millions of surface
True.
while you sleep. Wake up to
True, Miss
smoother,
Piggy
younger looking skin with Olay Retinol
couldn't
24.
resist. She couldn't let Kermit outstage her. I think that would make sense.
The empire is dying.
I know we need to listen to the vocal. Ugh. Beach ball.
Takes more power to build than to burn.
Mm, who knows? It could be a kid.
Now streamed on Apple TV Plus.
Cool. I wasn't. Okay.
You met both groups, but wait, there's more. Next week, we meet the last-minute bookings who could end up winning it all. TMZ's got the scoop on who the Masked Singers are. Go to TMZ.com for the details.
In the next 30 seconds, let us show you why you love the Big Leap on Fox. It'll make you laugh.
This is my shot and I'm going for it so I don't spend the rest of my life wondering what if. Amen, sister.
It'll make you cry.
What are you saying? You don't love me anymore?
And it'll make you cheer.
America needs a winner.
She really does.
There's so much to love about the Big Leap. Drama. Plus,
Drama.
I'm almost in tears. This is great.
don't miss the Big Leap on Sunday or watch anytime on Fox.
I like these commercials somewhat. That. I'm still looking for someone to come on with the Phantom of the Opera mask.
Uncaged Dalmatian.
That shows nothing but the mouth. I like the Dalmatian. Dalmatian next. It could be a footballer. Could be an athlete.
I got a feeling I know this person. I don't know why.
I got a feeling I know this person.
It must be familiar.
As a kid,
Ooh, he looks buff.
growing up, there wasn't really a playbook for my game, so I had to make my own.
Okay, I'm really
Yeah.
young athlete vibes.
Yeah, I remember when I was 12.
True.
I saved up money, went out and bought my own gear.
Scream. That's a painting.
Yeah, definitely athlete.
I just became obsessed with practicing every day. I mean, I always wanted to play in the big leagues, but then I met one of the biggest players in the game,
Ooh,
and the rest is history.
boxer.
Like, I was the underdog, so I'm here doing something totally different just to prove that. But enough practice, I can do anything.
Interesting.
I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. I know you're gonna lose it. It's no slow. Come on, baby, go get gas.
Oh my gosh. He's good.
Yeah, you know I'm always on that cool. Walk to it, do it how you do it. Have a glass.
I would not know.
Little Cupid, looking like a stupid. Long hair, but your thick fat booty. Back in the days, you was the brother of the stupid. Had to tell your mom and sister to
It has to be athlete. Football player maybe, but I don't know that voice. Number one? Didn't Cam Newton wear number one? Yeah. But I think Cam Newton wore number one before. And it has blue on it, don't it? That's interesting. Or is that silver? I can't even tell. In that light, it's silver. Definitely football. But I don't know. It still could be Cam Newton.
Oh my gosh. Who is that?
Number one. That's the best guess I can.
God, Nick, I'm really glad you're not a judge because I'd never win the Golden Ear.
Yeah.
Whoever he is,
Because,
he's got it. Like he was working the stage.
yeah,
and
he's
then,
really
like,
good.
You put a little chicken wing up there, then you threw the little football, and then you came back and
I like Dalmatian.
too. That was amazing.
All right, panel. Who is this mystery Dalmatian? It's time for your first impression guesses. Oh, no.
My first impression, Cam
You
Newton.
ready?
That's the only one I would know.
Who is it?
With the number one in football. I don't know that many football players. That is not a Tim Tebow voice.
All right, Dalmatian.
Uh-uh.
A Dalmatian costume.
I always feel like I'm
And
the
Tim
underdog,
Tebow ain't even in football
and
anymore.
tonight is gonna be a dog fight, so I had to go with my favorite dog, the Dalmatian.
Okay. And he gave you guys some clues. You guys picking up on anything? You know, I'm going to throw it out there. One of the best performers in hip hop ever. I think it is the athlete and the rapper, Nelly.
Ooh, that's actually a good guess, Nelly.
That's a good guess. Thank you. Jenny, is that who it is?
Such a good guess. It could be.
It could be.
For some reason, the way he ran out and was maybe his buddy with you, I thought maybe it was like Kevin Hart.
He be his pig.
Poor Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart needs to appear on the show alongside with The Rock.
You know, not to brag about my IMDb, but
I don't think a lot of people would love Michael Vick at this point.
Screen and Scary Movie.
That's right.
Thank you.
Good movie.
I hope it isn't Michael Vick.
Was in Scary Movie.
Oh.
And there was a cat in the video.
Yeah.
Cat can rap and sing.
Oh, Cat can.
Man, I'm really stumped because your performance is so good, not what I expected. But this
It
could be
sounds
a
like
52
a
fake
young
out. These
one.
are like New Orleans Saints colors. The
New
name I saw was
Orleans
USC
Saints.
colors, like red and yellow. And I was thinking Reggie Bush.
Grew up in the same neighborhood
Ooh.
with Reggie Bush. Good guess.
It's a good
Reggie Bush is a good guess. Ken actually is a good guess.
So far, you guys are spot on.
I
Doing a job. Make some noise.
don't know. I'm going to keep Cam Newton on the table.
Back on back there. This is tough.
That's a rapper. After that performance, that's a star right there.
The UPS store can help your small business with more ease than you realize.
I would not.
Shipping, packing, and boxing save you time for creating, returning, printing, and shredding.
But that number one, though.
And no Verizon mailing and mailboxing let you do more.
Cat for Carolina Panthers. Panthers were a cat.
5,000 convenient locations. And get back to playing.
I don't know. I think my guess is a pretty good one.
The UPS store.
He's not that bad. If it is, someone already knows who they were. Aaron. Woo.
Pizza Hut's deep twist style pizza is back.
I gotta get something
And the sauce is still on top. Ooh, that looks good.
for a little bit.
The Detroit style pizza. Get it before it's gone. Hurry up. No one out Pizza Hut.
Trying to get some Kleenexes. Whew. Rap ain't my expertise. But Cam Newton did play on the Carolina Panthers, who
Here for the heavy blowers.
a panther is nothing but a cat.
With a pad made like no other. Up to 0 leaks.
And he played as number one.
Up to 0 bunching.
And number one was his number
Always flex foam.
for sure.
Up to $1 million. That's
So,
how much University of Phoenix
I'm
is
keeping
giving
my
to
guess on the
400
table for right
scholarships
now.
this month alone. Because we believe everybody deserves a chance.
Yes, I have.
See what scholarships you may qualify for.
I knew
Phoenix.edu.
Leanne Rhymes right away. I knew quite a few of them right away.
Your project's done right. With Angie, you can connect with top pros and see ratings and reviews. And when you book and pay through Angie, you're covered by our happiness guarantee.
Let's
Check out
see.
Angie.com today. Angie,
Oh.
and done.
I'm not the only one who said Cam Newton was the first one to pop.
Some travelers end up making an unexpected deposit into the government's account.
I don't know. A lot of people were saying Cam.
Surely the officials
Well,
taking the money can explain
I'm not the only one that says Cam
what
Newton.
they're doing about this cash grab. Fox Charlotte News tonight at 10.
College is very
Cam
expensive.
Nation, a lot of people tagged
I
him.
had the
A lot of people were
scholarship
guessing Cam Newton.
I'm so overjoyed. I knew that this scholarship would help me continue my dream of my education.
I'm keeping that guess because a lot of people were guessing it. Or Tyga. But that number one though.
A college
He was number
education
one.
means pretty much everything to me.
That and a cat. That is putting me Cam Newton.
Just 12 days to get the beautiful furniture.
Damn, this may be the only time I guessed it based on clues.
So hurry in. Get amazing fall sale savings on stylish living rooms.
Excuse the language.
Dining rooms, mattresses, kids' rooms, and more. Yes, at Rooms to Go, you get both. Great sale prices and 60
This is going to be interesting. If he goes home, who knows?
Let's go.
Hey, neighbor. I didn't know you played guitar.
Yeah, switching to Charlotte Metro Credit Union is really freeing me out to do other things.
Charlotte Metro makes money less stressful.
Thanks, wafers.
Access to professional advice.
I am because a lot more people are guessing Cam Newton.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, that number. Cam was number 1 on the Panthers, and the Panthers are a cat. The reason there was a cat in there. I guess now he would be with the Saints.
Jennifer's Eagle.
Or something. Because I know he got traded to the Patriots. He might have gotten traded somewhere else too. But don't keep up too much with Cam.
Welcome back to the Masked Singer. Our final singer of the night comes to us all the way from the Beverly Hills Baskin Robbins. Make room in your tummies for Banana Split.
Yeah, he's with the Patriots now. What I thought. But he likes to be flamboyant. Yeah, for sure. We're going to find out tonight. Banana Split. Yeah.
Banana Split. I get it.
So it's a group. Banana Split.
We're so excited to be here because it's so unexpected.
So it's a group.
You know, Hollywood's a small town, but there's times when it can make.
Why is there a repeated banana?
School with big dreams and did what most people do when they arrive in the city. Got a day job. Which I quit when I thought I got my big break. Only to have to beg for it back.
False start, but that happens to all of us.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Ooh.
There's no such thing as an overnight
A
success.
couple.
Nikki was finding a collaborator who sticks with me through the sweet and sour
A collaborator.
and shares my same wacky dreams.
Which makes every moment that much more delicious.
Could be a dancing duo. That too. No. No.
I close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting for me. That I call my own. They can say it all
Sounds crazy. They can say, I'm the desires. Every night I lie in bed, brightest colors fill my head. There are a million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of all that's for me. That you love the one I see. This is all it's gonna take.
for the world we're gonna make. We may be
Right, we may be wrong.
but I wanna bring you love to the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see. We close our eyes to see.
I don't know. I think she sounds like a country singer. It could be Catherine McPhee.
A million dreams are keeping me away.
Could be. And what would be the banana? Her husband? So she's the only one that technically performed. He just played the piano. It could be. Yes, the banana is playing the piano alone. The banana didn't sing. So, Wafers, I think you're right. I think you're 100% right on that. Yeah. Because the banana did not perform at all.
Ready, set, go.
Yes.
She's got said, they're grooving. And time's up. All right. Clearly, we see they have personality. So, the obvious question
I
is,
agree.
have you worked together before?
I agree. Banana Split is it?
All the time, but I think when we have worked together in the past, we've worked really well.
Well, actually, banana is good by itself.
Uh,
That's good by itself.
uh,
Are they a divorce someday?
Well, personal and dark.
But seriously, it's like, I don't know, J-Lo and Mark Anthony, or Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin. That's not bad, Jenny. You know who else this could be? She has a beautiful voice, and he knows how to play the piano. Could it be Catherine McPhee and David Foster?
yeah.
It's a little bit more reserved when I've worked with her. Maybe because around me she's shy, around my brilliance.
Or you creeped her out.
Or, a little bit of both. How dare you, Daddy?
My father and David Foster were best buddies, so I grew up with David as, almost my uncle figure. I didn't even think of them, but somebody who does have that voice and an incredibly talented musical partner would be Faith Hill and Tim McGraw.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, but Tim would have sang.
Nicole, what you got?
If I'm going off of collaborator, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
thinking this could be Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling.
That's a good guess.
Let me tell you, Emma Stone can sing.
She
with
can
an amazing
sing.
voice.
Yes, not a bad guess. Not a bad guess.
Right? Well, wherever you are, I hope you are here every single week because I need to hear you guys again and again. By far my favorite.
Indeed.
I loved it.
Wow. Give it up for Banana Split.
I still think if it was Tim and Faith, Tim would have sung.
For the savings event of the year, the Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon.
And this Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon is
But I believe it is David Foster and Catherine McPhee.
Cars, trucks, colonials, bungalows, and that weird hut your uncle lives in. So strike up the Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon band for the deal that started forever ago and will probably never end. Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon.
Maybe.
With me.
Home and Auto Bundle.
I'm not going to dispute that. Yeah, I think everyone's saying Catherine McPhee and David Foster. I don't think that was hard to figure out.
Let's create your trademark style at Macy's VIP sale with an extra 30%
True,
off
but
designers. Plus 15% off fragrances, skincare, makeup, and more. Now at Macy's.
but yeah, that was a good guess with Emma Stone. But Tim would have sung with Faith. It's just they sung together too. It's just
Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
I'm going to stick with Catherine McPhee in that too, because there is a lot of people saying it on Twitter. I've checked it.
Skyrizi may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for
And
infections and tuberculosis.
that's the main
If you have infection or
consensus.
symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle
I
aches,
believe
or
that's
cough, or if you plan
who it
to or
is.
recently received a vaccine. Talk to your dermatologist
Mm.
about Skyrizi. Learn how
I don't know. I like Dalmatian.
We took the drug that helped build this country.
It's going to be a tough
Made it so
one.
it could power our homes. We took the vehicles businesses use to keep the lights on and made them run on the same thing that turns the lights on. We took the original 0 to 60 head turner.
I hope Cupcake stays in.
Zero tailpipe emissions. We took the familiar and made it revolutionary.
Sarah, you said you were buying a car today.
Who do you think won this round?
Stayed up and crunched all the numbers.
I already used Capital One Auto Navigator. I found my
Wait
car online,
first.
I got pre-qualified
Who do you
to
think won this round?
Dad. Then I got my real rate and monthly payment. Now I just need to head to the dealership for a test drive and purchase.
Sounds easy.
Yeah, it is.
Well, since we're both up, who wants French toast? What's in your wallet?
Lowe's showrooms have a variety of stylish flooring you'll love for years to come, like Stainmaster with lifetime stain resistance limited warranty. Order now. Get your flooring installed with help from Lowe's. Home to any budget, home to any possibility.
Queen of Hearts was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, their worst nightmare.
Halloween officially begins in 2 days.
Happy Halloween.
And Jewel will be top guest, along with
Charlotte Sports Live. Right after
Britney
5
Spears.
on Fox 46.
I'm tossing it between those two.
Game to play tonight. Fox tonight. This is freaking nutty nuts. It's a dazzling musical spectacle. Wow. Unlike any other.
I actually forgot that there was someone backstage singing.
Don't miss
Wow.
the #1 new unscripted show. This is some next level technology. I'm blown away.
Oh, thank you.
And all new Alter Ego. Next on Fox.
We'll see who goes home.
Tonight, we were introduced to a whole new batch of impressive singers. But sadly, someone.
I don't know. Mallard was forgettable.
Audience and our super fans.
Dalmatian wasn't as forgettable as Mallard.
The singer with the least amount of votes will be forced to unmask. Well, the votes are in. The first of Group B forced to unmask is.
Here we go.
Oh man. No. Dalmatian.
You were right. Dalmatian going home.
The rest of you, congrats. We'll be seeing you in the next round. Rest up.
We shall see who it is. I don't know. I thought he was okay.
I hate to see you go, but I'm so happy to show the rest of the world who you actually are. But first, Men in Black, retrieve the panel's first impression guesses. Oh.
But I am hoping that I'm right.
Here we go. Let's do this. We're gonna see who they think you are. Mr. Thick, your first impression guess was Nelly. Our friend, yes. Are you sticking with that? Based on the body language, the way he's acting with Nick, I'm
Nelly.
sticking with Nelly. Let's go. All
I
right.
could be Nelly.
Nicole, you believe that Dalmatian was one of the Lils.
Yes, I.
Actually, Rob Gronkowski made it further. Actually, that is not true. Rob made it further. He made it further than a legend. Sadly.
That's the superstar rapper.
I agree with Robin.
It was the White Tiger.
Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg. Oh no.
I'll be right here.
Your first impression guess was Steve Harvey.
What? I'm sorry for being loud, but Steve, what?
Thanks everyone. Good show, guys. Good show.
Yeah, Rob danced, so it made sense. Yeah.
He was funny, and you're friends with everybody.
You must not be sticking with that. You must be under pressure with the clock.
Okay, I'm not gonna stick with it since you all made fun of me. Scream painting. It had me thinking of someone that was in Scary Movie or Scream. And Kevin Hart was in Scary Movie 4. He could be wearing elevator calls.
Kevin Hart is shorter than Nick.
The worst guess. Oh, thank you, Daddy. Ken, your first impression guess was Reggie Bush.
That actually was a good guess, Reggie Bush.
USC, his costume is black and gold. New Orleans Saints. The clues are all about the pigskin. So I'm going with Reggie Bush. Yeah.
All right. Hope so. Sticking with his Reggie Bush. Okay, panel. You have made your final guesses. So let's.
I don't know, Nelly. Nelly seems to be coming up more. A lot of people have been saying Cam. I put number 1 on it. Tyga. I'm happy to be wrong. But what?
What made you want to come through and be the Dalmatian?
I saw Wayne do it.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw Wayne do it.
You know what I'm saying?
But Wayne was not good. He's actually decent.
You would definitely know, Roger, for sure.
I got Little Wayne wrong. You know what I mean? So
Everybody who does songs with it, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
you get wrong.
That's interesting. Number one.
Thank you, man. Anytime
Like I said, if a football player wears a football jersey, that'd be way too easy. That would way too easy. I don't even think Gronk wore something with that. Yeah. Not really, because that's a good thing. Well, we got it wrong, but I never thought Tyga. But why would Tyga get off so soon? He should have went further than Wayne. No offense. He should have went further. But I think he was trying to throw off his voice too. Well, that's it for the night. That was surprising, even for me. So I hope everyone has a good night. I'm going to wrap this up. Come back next week. We'll have fun again. Yay. And I hope the sea caterpillar. Yes, I hope we do see Caterpillar. That'll be interesting. Yeah, see you next week, wafers. Ciao for now.